Hello chat, welcome, welcome. Welcome everybody. Hello Black Mage, hello Tiny Kitty, hello, you know what, I'm just gonna start saying this. Hello people from Twitch, hello people from YouTube. How is everybody? So we have officially 3 streams going right now, which is crazy. And I plan on adding TikTok at some point, but I want to mess with like YouTube Shorts feed for a bit. Because I've never, ever streamed here. And it seems to be working pretty good. But I mean, by all means, watch by your preferred platform. It doesn't mean you have to funnel over to Twitch. I just want to like get my name out there further, you know? In a different neck of the woods, or 2 or 3 or 4. But I think the goal is to stream in a total of 4 places simultaneously: TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Twitch, and if Twitch implements, Twitch had actually talked about possibly looking into vertical streaming, so if that ever becomes a thing, obviously by default will become that also. Combine the cats? Yeah, I don't know about the cats. So the main chat that you see off to the left is still Twitch, but when I do get into game, the chat above will be the multi-chat. So if people, not that I have a whole lot of people on YouTube, like nobody, because I haven't done anything yet. Anyone who does appear on YouTube will be over there, and it will be seen on chat. There we go, I had to fix my headset. My stupid headphone does this thing, like it has active noise canceling, I hate it. I have to like forcefully set it to off, otherwise it makes it so that I can't hear anything, not even myself talk, and it just causes me to talk louder. But yes, combine the cats. So for today's testing purposes, we are going to be playing Dead by Daylight. The reason being is because I need to have a look at the UI that I made for YouTube Shorts. Now, wait. I was going to say, this better be the instrumental version. So, turns out for YouTube and TikTok, right? They're very strict about what music you play. It turns out for this particular artist, Millie, it's okay to play the instrumental versions. So we don't get to have lyrics, but we get to have the nice, you know, the backdrop. I had to find a way around it. Because otherwise you guys on, like, YouTube would have to listen to crappy, royalty-free garbage. You guys ever hear those copyright-free sounds or whatever? The copyright sounds? It's so bad. And they're so overused. I'm sure you, like, have heard one and may have not have realized it. But, it's pretty god-awful. So anyways, for the sake of YouTube Shorts, we're gonna be doing DVD, because like I said, with the traditional horizontal stream, right, you see the full gameplay. So when I do switch, right, you see everything because it's horizontal. However, on the YouTube Shorts feed, if anybody ever glances at it, you'll see Mod Alert, Tiny Kitty Cuddle. Why is it saying Mod Alert? Is that because of YouTube? Triple, actually. Triple Mochi. Triple. For some reason it's saying Mod Alert. Wherever Tiny Kitty posted. Somewhere. Oh, which reminds me, hold up. Hold on. I forgot to turn off this image thing here. I'd use that as a... Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube Shorts feed. I have to get rid of that template. Let's see if it updates. Move that. But yes, triple. Soon to be quadruple. Hello, Amber. Welcome. So...
That's fun.
Yeah. How are you?
Tired as always.
See. Hello, Bowman. Welcome. Welcome from the YouTube side. As you'll see, YouTube will appear at the top. As well as, I hope this YouTube Shorts thing... Oh yeah, Bullman's there. So Bullman can actually see what I'm talking about. You're going to see like weird artifacts on the screen, but when I get into a match, you're going to see that the generators, Does it work? Yeah, it does. I see your message because I'm glancing at it on my phone. So that the gens, the pictures of people being injured, hook states, what action they're doing, my perks, they're gonna appear once the game starts. Otherwise, it looks goofy when I'm in a lobby. Of course, it needs some tweaking. I think I'm gonna get rid of the Amuse. Hold up. Because the problem with it to the Amuse is they're local songs, not on Spotify, so they're not gonna have pretty art. The triple uppies, yes, Mochi. The triple. It's so behind. Yeah, it's gonna be. I haven't set it up for like ultra low latency. It's gonna be quite behind. But it's worth checking out to see like the inner workings of like the vertical stream. And TikTok will have a similar thing. Now you'll notice that some of the elements are not perfectly aligned. That's because, you know, there's not a lot of snapping involved. I'm sitting here looking pixel by pixel, so if you have OCD, you're gonna mind it. I know I'm yapping. What are you saying?
I'm just saying that you're only ahead.
Oh yes. Well, on Twitch, the Twitch is going to be the fastest experience. YouTube is going to be slightly behind, and I think the Shorts is either at the same time or slightly behind the YouTube. But I'm going to look into ultra latency.
Yeah, I got the Shorts and the Twitch one open on my phone.
Nice. The consequence of having like the UI like pulled to the middle of the screen is that the backgrounding of the icons when they're not being used or in focus, can be somewhat distracting. The good thing is all the elements are on the screen. Oh, lovely nurse.
We go Beach.
Now, like I said, in the event of a stream crash, it will come back. Because I did notice with this new software, if I try to edit anything on the short side, the shit has a chance of crashing. So I'm not going to edit anything. So we're just gonna... We're prepared to go through with what's going to happen. So I need to cancel the music. There we go.
I was going to try to say, you're trying to say predictive, but I'm too far away.
I need to get my head in the game. I'm too busy like analyzing all 3 streams at once while trying to play, because I'm just trying to make sure things look good.
All good. I'll save you real quick after the cat leaves. I think the
Life is like a penis. It may be up.
my guess is correct. I think they're trying for the nurse adapt.
I am the penis.
That is terrible. I had to turn it off, it was hurting my head. Well, yeah, if you're listening to 2 audio sources at once, of course, listening to any audio that's not in sync is going to be jarring. But overall, I think the quality looks pretty decent and sounds pretty decent. This looks pretty good. And hopefully we can garner a following from these 2 new additions. I expect them to be low views because, hey, I'm just starting out. People only know that I exist on Twitch. Let's fix that, shall we? Get more beans into the server.
Dull the beans.
Done surprisingly well for a nurse.
Yeah, to be fair, nurse isn't the best killer. I feel like probably get.
I mean, nurse in the hands of a nasty high MMR, I wouldn't be saying that. But this one doesn't seem that great. What's she doing?
I don't know how I've been winning most of my matches today.
There she is. She's a new nurse.
I haven't seen the nurse yet.
I'm currently looping her on this platform, which is probably a mistake. But she does have elevation as an advantage. I hope she blinks to me.
Yeah, and she also is the slowest killer in this game, so it's slightly easier to loop her.
Looped her.
Good.
The first are good. Okay, she got me that time. That was a pretty decent chase. I'm happy with that.
Hands off me!
We're almost done with the final gen too.
I think the new gen is gonna go for you.
Yeah, it's like 3/4. I see somebody crouched. I'm not sure what they're up to. Lady Sunflower. Hey, you want to heal here? Sure. Is she coming?
They're on the door opening.
Just gonna go for an exit since I'm already, like, injured. Sunflower can take a hook, as far as I'm concerned, because she has no hooks. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Looks like I'm at the other exit, so I'll cook this one.
That's that then.
I should be fine, because resilience.
Oh, fuck, they're in the basement.
Well, that's one good strategy, to throw them in the basement. I'll 99 it. He's 99.
I think we're actually probably gonna get out because that's it. I'll take it.
I mean, you should make it out.
Oh,
I'm
damn.
ready for free. I'm gonna start the
What?
timer.
Won't be doing that again.
Guess I should have confirmed
I feel
that.
like I'm about to be left because
No.
these two are going to the exo. Just. Oh, no, they're going for wheels.
They're not. I'm trying to make an attempt. I don't know what good it's gonna do.
Yeah. I don't know what the Ash was doing. He was just standing at the window.
Because she doesn't see me.
I think
She's
Ash
coming
trying to
back.
get away.
Be free. Want her to see you first.
Bloody hell!
Fuck. Where she got me. I only dodged one slash. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Dead. Be free. How's everyone's Memorial Day? Hopefully well. I wasn't expecting to see a lot of you. I figured everyone had plans. I don't really celebrate holidays. Like, it's just, we don't do that. Not our thing. I'll be the matches. That was our first. It was the first one of the day. It went pretty well, minus the sacrifice. Worked for the holiday. Ooh, you getting that holiday pay, right? Did they give holiday pay for Memorial Day? I would imagine. Would hope so. Might join in a bit if I'm not stolen by anyone. I would hope you're not being stolen. You're a person, not an object. I think we get time and a half. I would hope so. Then say Decals. Decals.
TTV.
We have a TTV. Big Matt. BMAG. BMAG 10. Gotta be short for something. Yo, BMAG! What's good, BMAG? I mean, maybe. I really doubt that's somebody's name. Could be. Something I definitely had to add to the short side is bonuses, buffs, and debuffs. So, like, the haste buffs won't show, debuffs won't show, perk buffs, like stuff like that won't show. I didn't realize how complicated DBD's UI was, so when I was trying to do a cookie cutter of everything, and I'm like, frick. I'm gonna have to locate a match or an image of the correct resolution, and it's gotta, like, show all the things together, otherwise I have to guess where things are. Like, the points, it's obvious where they are. The bonuses, it's obvious where they are. Getting the perk buffs and debuffs, it's gonna be a little tricky. I know roughly where they are, but for me to cut them out to be a diamond shape, it's gonna be a guess until I actually see them. Because I couldn't exactly go to Google Images and find like full activity. And what I mean is, like, you got somebody on a gen or interacting with something, somebody has a hook state, somebody's injured, buffs are being applied, you happen to have haste on your side. They're like, I would have to have all of those on one image. That's quite complicated. Anyways, I'm gonna save this gen for later. Hopefully the Sables do the same.
Ooh, it's darkness.
Oh, lovely.
Fuck you. Get your damn balls at me. But, yeah, I'm wrong.
But the parsnip over time and a half. Time and a half.
Chasing.
What's Sable doing?
We're going trying for the cameras. Yo, cameras. Fuck yo, cameras.
Wish this wasn't so stuttery. That's where DBD's stability has gone, like... Were you already injured?
Yeah, I was in chase with him.
Oh, okay. I just glanced and I'm like, oh, you're down.
Yeah, they had their thing when they teleport to you.
Let's see.
Oh, someone's running that add-on that makes you go to some or spawn next to people. Killer. Oh, only a Screech Gobbler. I like looking at what everyone brought just to see what they're planning.
Floppy Butcher.
Fables, I don't think are probably gonna get me, sadly. So.
It's crazy. Being defeated by TV Man.
Yeah, 10 teammates here.
I need some help.
They're 10 Sables.
And that Sable didn't bother to go... Yeah, and that Sable was trying to get close to me when they should have went after you. Oh boy, this is a hopeless match. Take advantage of that first hook when possible. Is this going away?
TV Man is becoming friendly. I repeat, TV Man is becoming friendly.
I doubt it.
Well, the fact that he's standing right next to my hook is a good indicator. Also, the fact that he kind of gave up on. No, I want to.
This is the wrong variant of the map. Oh no, it's the right variant. Let's see if this works. Weber.
Back to it then.
Okay, the biopod wasn't part of my plan. Why were we healing by a biopod? Doesn't seem like the objectively smart thing to do.
There's a teammate there over there.
This damn thing off my back pronto. I nap? Well, hello, Crazy Ace. Welcome. If anybody wants in next match, by all means. That's Crazy Beans. 5 gens, by the way. Oh man, this is rough. Be one of those days. Right.
The gen we started with is 99.
Bloody hell!
Here we go, buddy. That didn't work at all. I hate this guy.
Where's that thing spreads?
What is Sable doing? Why is everybody throwing?
Sable being Sable.
Sable, get the frick out of here. Okay, but now I'm biopod potted. No gens. Fine, if they want to be the hero, I'm gonna stop trying to chase. It's crazy.
Pace?
No, not even. This isn't even a joking match. This match is just sad.
Yeah, that's how it is with the randos. You could have the best team possible, you could have the worst team possible.
So this definitely was not the best. For now, just getting our first done. Oh shit.
We have... Technically, we can get another one done.
I just started this though. It's only going so quick because
Yeah,
I got Deja Vu Resilience. Hello, Marshall, welcome.
Well, I'm dead.
There are. What are they trying to slug now? Is that the goal?
I don't know what their goal is. I think they only want me and me to live. They dropped.
We don't know them.
Yeah, but to be fair, I was also the one who was left on the hook when no one else is doing anything at the beginning of the match.
I mean, I was in a chase, but I was either
Yeah,
chasing or
other than
doing
you.
gens.
Well, to be fair, like at least you have like a reason that you couldn't. The other one, they just left me for no reason, or they left me to do gens.
It's bleeding bad.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Your first time.
Nope. Dead. You're dead. I am not gonna get rescued. Like I said, I am not getting rescued. It's over for me.
Me around the corner. I'm not getting rescued.
Where are these damn biopods? Nobody's doing anything about them.
Fuck with one of them.
What's the gem that I was working on? Another biopod. Gem has no progress. What was that far left one? Yeah, that one that just got completed.
Alright, we only have got one gen left, so. If you want me to, I can heal you.
Worried about that. I'm worried about getting the damn gen done. Just in time.
Nope.
I don't like that he's going easy. Maybe he's running NOED or something.
I don't know what the point of just not killing us would be, though, even if they are running an endgame build. Yeah, they're letting us leave.
That rat bastard.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're still doing that achievement.
Hey, but what are you doing? Get out of here, you've done enough help. You've caused enough trouble.
Yeah. I mean,
Sables were annoying me the whole match.
Somehow got us a friendlier killer, I guess.
I don't want friendly killers. That's not what the point of this game is. Because like I said, every time we get a friendly, it feels like a hollow victory to me. Oh, an Alakazam and I missed it, that's crazy. Looks like nobody caught it. Nobody attempted to catch it.
I love the killer's name.
I didn't bother reading. You want in, Sabby? Or anybody?
Yes, Ziboon Estrogen.
Twins. The twin action. Or are the twins doing the twins?
No, they need to add the twins to 2v8 and then make it so you can play the same killer.
I mean, that would be an interesting perspective. Like a maybe not 2v8, but a special game mode where you have Victor and Charlotte. Or even better, Portia and the dog. Any killer that can separate.
Yeah.
That would be an interesting... That would be nasty. I guess it would only work if Victor couldn't be kicked and you couldn't harm the dog. Thank goodness that blood point spending is coming.
Yeah. They just finished the one I was doing.
But what it doesn't explain in the patch notes is how the items work. It shows you going from prestige to prestige, but after reading the text, it doesn't really say anything about the items and which ones you're getting.
Yeah.
Unless they're still figuring that out, I don't know. Might be in the PDB tomorrow.
Yeah, I forgot that's coming.
It's kind of interesting that there are like two of the measures that are not even being implemented in the PTB. Not this one anyway. Let's see.
Is the big bean captain?
The going next prevention won't be in the PTB, but the other stuff will be. The disconnect penalty system is not active on the PTB, so certain facets of the going next will not be available. Okay, so some of it will be. So there won't be any penalty. Hello, Mizu, welcome, clowns. I'm doing alright. How about yourself, Marshall? No, there will be an evil update? Yes, evil update.
Yeah, the one killer, four survivors. 4 survivors, 1 killer.
The craziest, welcome in. We can do 2v8. It's just I want to do 1v4.
Yeah.
And there is no UI setup for 2v8. That's going to be way too complicated. I didn't even finish this.
Yeah, I played some. Honestly, 2v8, I don't know why. I played so much of it that it just feels kind of the same, because it's just like 4 different like perks, basically.
Well, I do enjoy the perks from it. I will say when I started crouching during this match, I'm like, why am I so slow? And I realized my scout abilities are gone. Which makes me just want to build like a scout. I started to grow fond of urban evasion.
Yeah.
Which is weird, because prior to that, I hated that.
Ironically, I know we've had like a conversation
Cat.
about fixated and urban
Cat.
evasion.
I think I can just put you guys in my little thingy. Although that probably looks weird on Twitch. I have to come up with a compromise. Just make you very tiny charms.
Yes, you do.
Or is that just Crazy's being a bean?
Both. Cat with a T. With a T-E. Kate. So here's what the streaming roadmap is going to be like, chat, for me. So we're going to do probably PTB stuff tomorrow. So we will be doing DVD, but probably PTB. I want to see what's on, because the collab is supposed to come to live tomorrow, but the PTB stuff obviously goes tomorrow as well. So that'll be like a mixed stream, mostly hanging out on the PTB and trying out Springtrap.
I know, actually,
And then
yeah, when it does come out, I will probably download the PTB.
I would, yeah. What was I gonna say? So yeah, we'll probably do that for a couple of days. Night Rain comes out, expect Night Rain for a bit. June 5th, expect Etheria restart for like a week or something. It all depends on how the streams go. But with each new release, expect a week of gameplay is what I'm going to do moving forward. But that doesn't mean we're done with, we're not done with Fantasy Life. I do expect the cozy. It's just we're getting close to multiple releases. The man behind the slaughter, yes. William Afton.
Slaughter.
Sorry, I can't see anything because I'm not wearing glasses. Watching the funny blur. Yes, the funny blur. Oh, it's a bear tick. It's Freddy 5 bears.
Blur.
2 jars of salty lips. Oh boy.
By the way, the like YouTube stream notification never went off.
Oh no, it should. It's just not going to ping people. It doesn't do add everyone. I see it right here.
Nothing appeared.
Oh no, it's here. The YouTube channel has it going both out at 5:56. The streams might be behind, but this notification populates before the Twitch one does.
Oh, I thought I got the dates wrong. Sorry.
And you're all good. 5:56 and 6:01. Yeah, so like the Twitch one takes about 5 minutes to populate. There needs to be an active of 5 PCG people in chat. Well, they just have to do actions. Oh no, the evil YouTube, yes.
Not the YouTube.
And also on YouTube Shorts. They can watch it on your phone.
Shorts.
Yeah, Shorts.
See, how many rounds
There's a
does the
scrappy
sense
bait.
challenge take?
There's a what? Trapper? No? Somebody's injured already. Oh. Legion.
Lagan?
Yes.
I watched him get stabbed.
Wow. First up, go next. Hey, that's okay. Come Pat, get it out, because next patch you can't do that, otherwise penalty. Let it out. Let it out right now.
It's Ghostface.
It's okay. It's okay. The Legion can't hurt you no more. Oh, it is Ghostface.
Not in hell, fool.
I couldn't tell by the skin. It was deceiving.
Wow.
Just remove his skin.
Go next. Go ahead. You seen it here first.
Why am I saying so? It's like I don't know why my thing's starting to have a small aneurysm.
Not sure, but as long as we get on gems,
Here.
things will be fine. Alright, we don't have to get Ember immediately.
I'll keep staring at the killer.
Piano scares me.
That's not.
Yeah, I know I'm trying for this Dark Sense challenge,
So this-
which is like just gonna take forever because I have to fucking get 4 gens, but all in one match.
Yeah, so this guy will go to the mistake, like any mistake made.
Yeah.
Gave up on chasing the bot, interesting. Imagine he's in the backyard area.
Where's the 4?
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in, Albo?
Elbow?
No, Albo. Or Alboa, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. I found you. Hi, welcome. Welcome in. Oh, was the Singularity? Oh, from my previous match, I was like, what? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, you're running that Mystic thingy? Running the Vittorio.
Potential energy.
It's like Elbow, but... I was reading chat. Hey, Ghostface, I was reading chat. I didn't see him sneak up on me. Oh, the cons of reading chat. It's, anyways, I can read freely now, I guess. No, that happens. It's okay, but that was kind of happening during the Singularity match. But at least you weren't a stealth killer, that makes it harder. It's like Elbow with an A. Elba? Elba? Dang, stream sniped? What you mean stream sniped? That's not stream sniped. They're not currently in my match. Let's see. I still can't believe the frickin' Fang gave up after one little Okay, fine. I was gonna heal you first.
But so many survivors do that, where it's just like, ah, yes. At least they left.
One hook go next. I felt so bad for y'all. Yeah, those man, I was getting frustrated with the Sables. I was not happy with the Sables. I said to myself, like, 5 gens, by the way. 2 hooks nearly on everybody. 5 gens, by the way. Oh my goodness. I was trying to do a chase, and then Sable kept trying to interfere. I'm like, okay, you wanna be the attention. That's fine. I'm gonna go do a gen. And then not much long after, they go down. So what was the point? They're pretty new. Oh, that's fair, I guess. I guess I'll be nicer on that front. Let's see. But yeah, I'm currently trying to do a challenge at the moment, hence the 2 perks. I have to use 2 universal perks. Repair a gen and escape 8 times. Feltori, I'm sorry for hitting them second stage. They're literally in my thingy. The people you played with, well, minus the Sables, yeah. Now we have a 3rd. He's right there. We have to leave. Yeah, I see
He's
him.
not the ones who was with us. Or...
Split up. Sorry, it's hard to read chat sometimes, especially when I'm nervous. Playing DBD off stream is way easier than trying to stream it. Okay, entities blocking Vass. What do they have? I'm all ears or something?
I'm all. That's. Yeah, where you say I'm all
Is there a gun?
ears, I'm just assuming you're meaning throwing tremors now.
See, he's not stealthy. He only got me stealth-wise because I was reading chat. That's the only reason. Otherwise, I'm the sneaky.
Thing is on the thing. Keep like trying to heal me and then leaving, and then trying to heal me then leaving. It's so weird.
Frick. He's got Franklin's. Excuses? Yeah, I kind of screwed myself there. That's okay. I deserve every ounce of that. That's just one. Okay, he's not slugging. He's just making
Blocking
openings
me
for
from
himself.
repairing the gen.
Put me down.
They're just making some openings. I understand there's not too many in this.
I think this. God, I don't. The bots in this game, I feel like they've gotten worse somehow.
Oh no, they actually got updated.
Did they now?
Yeah.
They
If
still.
the update getting hit.
Oh wait,
Come
sorry,
on,
sorry.
hammers.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. I'm sorry, I'm incorrect.
Got
The
updated.
killer bot,
They're
the
part of
bot,
it.
the killer bots got updated recently, but that's for 2B8. My mistake. The bots did get improved, just not the ones we want. Because apparently with the killer update for the bots, they don't like beeline like the person. They will try to stray from the path to be a little more crafty or tricky. I forget their wording. Let's see. I don't know what our bot is doing. Oh, it's because Ghostface was on there. But I'm dead.
They're running something. There's either running. I don't know any of the killer perks that block gems other than like throw hunters.
I mean, Deadman's Switch, Grim Embrace,
Yeah,
but that
I
would be
guess
all of them.
That's probably the one they've done.
Yeah, the names I'm drawing a blank on.
Yeah, I know the one perk you always get confused with them all year is Thrilling Tremors. That if survivors have been picked up, their
Same thing.
all the gens are blocked.
Yeah, well,
They're
yeah, it's just I don't know those because I don't run those on Killer. If I don't run them, I don't know the name. That's how it be. Still chasing the bot, which is interesting.
You guys, hasn't
The
been
bot behavior is so bizarre. Well, that too. So that's more... What is the bot doing? Okay, so bots still have that problem where if you corner them in a far corner, they are like sitting ducks. It's unfortunate. Alright, you guys got this. Trying to be an extra set of eyes for you. Oh, I see him. He's by the shack.
Yeah.
Shack. Come, it's like trying to beeline. Yeah,
Oh.
don't go where that one is.
Dark Sense challenge was gonna take me a lot longer. Actually, it did, but
He's still around that area. Oh no, he's coming for crazy. There's a pallet to your right, yep.
you're right. I thought you were right again.
Don't body block them. What are we doing? We're throwing.
I thought you were closer to the gate than you actually were.
Oh my goodness. Poor Crazy Ace.
No, you.
I also was bottle into the killer.
I don't know if that's a sign of being friendly or if that's a challenge. Either way, they're probably coming for you. Oh, that's why. No way out. Yeah, no.
Ah,
Don't trust that it's friendly. This is just a stall tactic. Oh, also, I wanted to ask if I could force stack the element. Sure. Anyone who is in the stream is more than welcome to. Comms are completely optional.
So they're running Deadman's Switch. So I think they're just running perks to block gems and block things.
Yeah, No Way Out and probably something more than that.
Yeah, we know No Way Out, we know Deadman's Switch. Definitely not.
That's okay. You're good. You're good. You're good. As long as you don't intentionally throw the game like the Sable. Comms are completely optional. There we go. That's down. And not you, Crazy Ace. The other Sable. Easy. That may have been too early to drop. Yeah, that was way too early to drop. He wasn't even in the vicinity.
Panicked, okay.
I know, but you can't panic in this game. You silly bean. We gotta teach you.
It's the wrong way.
It's either friendly or he really wants you that bad. I don't know. I think that's friendly. Yeah, it's friendly at that point.
Yeah.
Don't do it too many times. It's a sign of aggression.
Be nice.
Kid Rock
You
fan.
gotta aim toward. You gotta face towards them when you teabag. If you do it the other way, they get angry.
Oh,
I don't think the
I don't
position
know.
matters.
Oh yeah, they had Frank. Oh yeah, they did have Deadman switch. Then they had Surge, and then
I got... Okay, so I need to disclose that I am dyslexic. I can't read really long words that are like that. I don't even know what that is.
I can't even read that.
My eyes are like darting. No, you're good. Just don't expect me to read that. My eyes are like darting all over the word, trying to figure out if that's a...
Read that to be fair.
So when I read things on chat, typically you'll notice that I'm not reading exactly what's being said. I'm paraphrasing. Adam's apple shaved down.
That's so pumpkin.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is. Oh right, yeah. I forgot. I
Huh?
don't know. It was said I like
a lot
name,
good.
right? Perfect name.
I
Once
can't
again,
say that
I
I've
would
heard that terminology before. Anyways, is there anybody who wanted in? Anybody at all? I know we have the
Why are you licking me?
we have the Alba. So you don't even play. Just add my thingy.
Yeah, I know they also added me.
Well,
No,
whoever.
for some reason.
Oh, then just invite them then. I'll be right back. I just finished my art thing for one of my friends. Yeah, take your time, Marshall. Tell Bob I said hi also. Boone Astrogen. Oh yes, that is you, for sure.
That is quite the name.
It's the Boone. I would have done Boone, but like, I don't know. I said to myself I'd rather be a Hex.
Yeah, I know. I used to do a boon. Honestly, I could just switch back.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing, and I don't know if Boone knows this, or, well, Al knows this. For whatever the reason, Boone is censored sometimes in the game. Because there was one time that I was spectating Amber, and the 4 letters Boone were completely censored. I'm not sure, it tripped something. Like I was spectating, so maybe it's just in spectator mode. Like Estrogen, right? That would get picked up, because like in Amber's it was like Boone something, but only Boone. Like everything before the colon was censored. So for some reason it doesn't like the word Boone. Which I don't think that's a slur. Boone? No. Can't be. Sent the meaning of the long word in your DMs. Yuki, as if I'd want to entertain a crazy big long word. Big words are scary.
Words in general.
Yuki, if I click this DM and it's a big paragraph, just in case, if you're gonna send me a massive paragraph, I'm not gonna be able to read it anyways.
No, I'm just gonna
You're
heal
in a big
ad
word, so you have
the full match.
I put it.
Oh.
Fucking yeah, because I'm not trying.
Yeah, I don't know what you wrote anyways. See, here's the thing with me. If it was all consonant letters, I'd be fine, but when I start seeing more than 4 or 5 vowels, vowels are what trip me up. Vowels are my enemy. But obviously in the English language, there's not too many words that lack vowels. If it's 1 or 2, am I right? 3 possibly, depends on the word. It's like a palindrome. I get confused. But I see gender dysphoria. Ah, I see.
All
I think Junie has talked about that before.
The fear of big words or an asshole.
Yes, the fear of big words. Oh, sorry, I'm not ready up. I'm distracted. Okay, so let's see how we're doing. 2 of 8. And then I can do 3 universal perks. And then I can just finish Laura's Adept and we'll be done.
Yeah, I know. A few days ago I finished mine. It was still a pain in the ass.
Yep, that's kind of why I wanted to take a break from 2v8, because that wasn't achieving any of my thingies.
Yeah, 2v8 I kind of gave up on. Alright, I did all the quests, but the issue I mainly had was because I have terrible internet. It kept making my game DC, so I had to wait like an hour for
Yeah, that's gonna be harder to do all your adepts.
yeah. Game
It's gonna feel good once I get this done.
Yeah.
Because then I can play normal.
Yeah.
See, for those who are unaware, aside from 2v8, the highlight of my past month and a half has just been nothing but adepts.
Yeah.
Adepts.
I would do. Yeah, the only adepts I have left for Survivor are for the characters I don't even own.
Well, someday.
Callie can have those one cinema.
Wait, I'm what? Who? I'm being shooken. I can try looping. I'm good or bad at something. Oh, you're fine. I'm not gonna be worth a damn with these 2 perks anyways. I don't expect this match to go crazy well, but it's still better than solo queue.
There.
You're fine. Most of the people you're playing with play killer anyways. Some of us don't really play... That's the majority of most of the people in this Twitch chat right now. We don't really play Survivor, we play killer.
Yeah, don't mind the P34 Tori.
Well, I do play a lot of Survivor, but I don't even have a Survivor Pass 3. But that's only because I prestiged 1 every single character. That's why.
I'm trying to prestige 3 all my killers right now.
Contemplating if I even want to do that. Prestige... I mean, I guess I will.
Yeah.
I guess it seems like an overwhelming task for me.
Yeah. I prestige 3 of them, so I like...
Trapper.
If I want to make any build their perks.
Trapper. Yes.
Mister, look at the floor.
Yes, look at the floor. Hello, zombie.
Or
Speaking of Survivor mains, welcome in. How's the zombie?
Hell no.
like stepping in the bear trap.
Crouch in the bear trap, don't step in it.
It makes my ankles all tingly.
Hex ruin, by the way. Keep your eye out for the hex. Zombie is zombie today? Zombie be zombie. I beat the alley today. Jokes aside, overall well. I'm streaming on 3 different thingies today. Multi-streaming. Soon to be 4, so that's basically what I've been doing off-stream, is setting up multi-streams. Trying to attract viewership in other places other than Twitch.
I found down their hex.
Good.
Nice.
Raunchy.
I'm in the
Tasty.
Tasty hacks.
favorite flavor.
Skull and bones.
My favorite. My favorite flavor. Fucking. What they're called. I think the killer's trying to get us all in the basement right now.
You think it's a basement trapper? Or is
Yeah,
the
maybe
basement in the
just try to
ship
bring
or in the?
In the main building.
Oh,
The
okay.
killer a bit earlier tried to put me in the basement. Failed. No, God, I can't fully hit myself with the friend kit.
no, I need friend.
Company. He's your setting. I don't know what you're doing, but he's your setting.
Trying to get healed.
I don't think now would be the good time, but I'm trying to avoid a chase. Oh man.
Yeah, so I was getting pushed towards him for some reason.
Well, at least you didn't get basement treatment.
Yeah.
Here comes the trapper, you better watch out for them traps. Here comes the trapper, you better eat ginger snaps.
The boon, I'll heal the archer. They're coming our way. No, let me heal him.
Which direction are they coming
I'm running
from?
both
Wait,
fucking.
hold on.
I'm running that perk, the newer perk that like heals faster.
Okay, well yeah, I'm not running healing, so by all means, have at it. Heal the new bean.
I think you need to get slightly better at this healing thing.
Who's he chasing?
Even though the cutie. Captain, I see you. I can hear you. Oh god damn it. Oh, never mind, my luck.
He doesn't commit to chases very long, I see that now. He's still in main building somewhere.
Yeah. I'm running clean break, so you guys can't heal me.
5 gens, by the way. Alright, time to fix that.
Right.
I mean, 5 gens, 2 people on hook's pretty good. Or 2 people hooked, it's fine. It's
Right, but the amount of time that has elapsed, my god is like, how come no gens are done? How come no gens are done? Okay, this is when I'm about to pop. About to get interrupted though. Where's it coming from? Oh, I was about to pull the pallet down. That's unfortunate. I am by a pallet, but I don't know if you'll... Might be too late. And I'm right here by the hook. That's unfortunate. There we go. Nice. Thank you. Appreciated.
No, no, no!
to the main building, Jen, so that we don't have to worry.
Finish this gen.
The EV's cleaning them. This tries why I never run like healing percent perks because I just realize how slow it feels. I'm so used to autodatic.
Crap. Yeah, I don't like autodidac.
My didac's my favorite perk because
I know it is.
for heal. Like,
I think that's subjective. Best perk in terms of what?
healing
Three
speed.
gens. They need to get away from the hook, and then I'll go for the rescue. Unless somebody wants to go for the rescue.
I'll go for the same.
We're in comms, but we're not really communicating here.
Hello, friend.
You lost me for a second.
We didn't communicate. It was going for the hook. Oh my god. Trap near hook. Thank you for letting us know. But I wish a certain somebody would communicate a little better, not you. What's the point of comms if we don't communicate? Oh shit. That is unfortunate.
No. My first hit. Ooh, I
You
got
guys can say it, but
crap.
I'm really their view. I heal myself.
I just realized you were on a hook. You need to shout when you're on a hook. I'm not always looking at the UI like that.
Meow, 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 meow.
Yeah.
Be free.
It's bleeding bad.
Wiggle, wiggle. No.
Oh, I hate trading hooks.
Hands off me.
Well, at least you're still in the game, I guess. That's one way to look at it.
You know winning less.
It's zombie, yes. Pincer.
Bob Zombie?
No, not Rob Zombie. That's unfortunate, Crazy Ace.
Nope.
Bless.
Perfect. Oh, wait. Why do you still sound injured? Oh, because you're thingy.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
Oh, there would be a trap here.
The floor.
Yeah, that's kind of hard to do in a chase. GG. We's cooked. We're losing to Pac-Man, by the way. Let that sink in. Your enemy is Waka Waka. Uh-oh. Not good. The Astro's free.
You start not running that add-on that like death pounds you when you're at it.
Trying to break out of it, yeah. Probably gonna be a hatch match. Damn.
No.
That's unfortunate. That Arizona drink was too sweet. That's because that was a... Yuki, you drink a cocktail. A really sweetened juice cocktail. That was not tea by any means. That is not the stuff I drink. Oh. Well, there you go.
There, now I never had to play Claudette again. It's the only reason I'm playing her for Tome.
Oh, I see. We lost to Pick, man.
Y'all
I didn't even realize they
I
had.
live.
Yes.
I prefer that Survivor.
Well, that's why they're.
I tried, I'm sorry. You're good, you're good.
They're running. I like it. Ah, yes, you're sorry, even if you're the second to last person left.
You're good. I was curious, but the 2 green teas. Yeah, that's the only Arizona product I consume. Because it's the only good one. Let me take a peek at these streams. There's no way. Oh, because this isn't live. I closed like the YouTube Shorts stream, and it's still showing the nurse match.
Well, that
It's
would
'cause
be very bad.
It's because it's not current. Yeah, because it pauses from where I stopped. I just have to update it to live. I was gonna say that is the worst delay ever. We're like 4 matches behind or whatever. Jesus.
That's like my stream, or those back when my stream was a lot worse. It would be delayed all the way back to like 8 matches.
The scary part is that it's not live like that. The scary part is that yours was like that. That
Well,
far
was
back?
a while ago.
That is terrifying.
It hurt.
Yummy king.
You know what I'm surprised you... Actually, never mind. I'm not surprised. I was gonna say, you know, in most matchmaking, you can typically see people's ping in the lobby. But then I said to myself, that's another reason for people to dodge. So while we do have the self perks that are in the lobby, the second we get lobby perks, oh man, people are going to be dodging crazy amounts of lobbies. If anybody even sees self-care, dodge. Dodge, dodge, dodge. You kind of see people's ping in the lobby, right? Can you? Well, in a match, yeah, but what I'm thinking is, like, I think it would be better to have it in our names. If anyone sees Bond, dodge. Bond is a good perk, though, for solo queue. Bond has great information.
Honestly,
If you're in solo queue.
I always
And you
I
cannot
use
trust
Bond with
people.
Open-handed, just in general.
I like
I like
Bond.
using Bond and open-handed because they're a good perk.
On my solo queues. But wouldn't you prefer... But hear me out, hear me out. Bond, we're assuming tier 3. I'm just going to assume that all perks that we talk about are tier 3. I would hope so. Otherwise, we have masochists in chat. Every time someone brings Bond, I get sandbagged. But see, here's the thing about Bond. When you're being chased, right, you know where your teammate is, so you don't run into them if they're working on a gen, doing a chest, or something else. It's supposed to stop that nonsense. Or, you ever be in solo queue and you have 3 people run to you while you're being hooked? It's terrible and a waste of time because you're unsure if somebody else is there and then 3 people show up at your hook. That's... I mean, obviously Kendra would probably be better in that instance. But if you had Bond, you could see that, oh, those 2 other people are running for the hook. I'm not going to go do that. I'm going to go get gem progress. Like, it has its uses, right? But in the wrong hands... Bond, Kindred, open-handed, Windows. Yeah, aura reading can be good.
Yeah,
I mean, obviously I like auras.
I always run open-handed with it because Bond by itself isn't very good. It's such a small radius.
It's small radius. It's like over 100 meters.
It's like 20. It's 24 meters.
Bond? Maybe I'm thinking
Yeah,
of
no, you
empathetic
think
connection.
You're thinking about empathy because empathy is, I believe,
Empathy, yeah.
108 meters.
Yeah, maybe
I
that's
don't
what I'm
know why
thinking
that
of.
has- Yeah. Bond's only 24 meters, which
Never happens in mine. People bring it and then instantly get sandbagged. And how last night I got sandbagged right off the rip. I was trying to run away. Let's see. The killer's aura around 36 meters. Yeah, open-handed can be good. Anyways, good luck, have fun. What was that? Sounded like somebody got spooked in the Discord. Honestly, hate getting sandbagged. Doesn't everybody? I just thought that that was the universal norm. At the same time, it's funny. It depends. Like, I don't know. Some people play this game casually, and then some people play it sweaty. Like, you're not going to hear me, like, bitching at my teammates, right? But you will sense my frustration in my voice when things are not going super, super well. Like, I will make suggestions to teammates, like, why weren't you here? But I'm not going to scream at them. So I wouldn't consider myself toxic sweaty. It's the xenomorph.
No kidding.
You can scream at me.
Already? Jesus.
Already what? They're doing the tail bull crap.
Or the bean boon was just is already in chase.
Yep. Yeah, because they're in the main room. Now going off to the left side. They're directly below whoever is walking up there. Whoever has the flame turret.
Me.
How did you pass them?
They saw me.
And they saw me as well. Damn it. But they're just injuring to injure, it looks like. Which is a mistake on their part, because now I'm going to do this gen way faster. And they didn't kick this gen. Didn't have that much progress, but...
You know, one time I run Deliverance, I fucking... This is what happened. Never run Deliverance, because this is exactly how all the matches go.
Yeah, but if we communicate, you shouldn't need deli. The only deli you need is deli sandwich. Nice deli hoagie. They hooked you all the way over there? I thought you were, like, way over there. You are not where I thought you would be.
The self-unhook perk. I feel like there's some perks you get confused, because Deliverance is self-unhook.
Yeah.
It's still good no matter what.
Oh god. I'm dead. I don't know, and I feel like in a Swift situation it's not necessary, because you can just communicate who's going for the hook.
Well, yeah, but you can just unhook yourself, which
Is a waste of a perk slot.
I'm only running it because I need, like, I'm trying for like an endurance challenge, and I'm running it with
I mean, it might, it will shine with the update. But you know what's really interesting is the update's going to make it so that you can't attempt to unhook yourself per state, unless you have Slippery Meat up the ante or
Deliverance too.
But the point I'm trying to make is Deliverance is not mentioned amongst those three, which is interesting. So what does that mean? An oversight, or they're going to change how Deli works? Because Deliverance is only first state, and if they're saying you have to have these three to make first unhook work.
I'm looking for him. I have endurance, so I can't heal you. There are any map.
Oh, we can heal them. We can heal them. It's a lot quicker if I heal you while I'm injured. There we go. Be slightly faster. Perfect. Thank you. gonna hope that this gen isn't
Yeah,
fully
I
regressed. You
find
kicked
my
it.
alt.
Of course you do. You kicked it.
Playing a crowd.
Those 3 perks mentioned is a good for being tempt, the 4% on the first hook. True, but they made it so that you can't, like, they removed the ability to... Hold up. Like, you have to have those 3 to enable the hook period, or unhook period. They didn't say that they would stay 4%. Deli is guaranteed. This is true. But my point is it should have been worded on the patch notes better. As long as you're in the basement. Too many BB boo boops. I'm in trouble. True, I get what you're saying, but those patch notes are not worded correctly. You don't say that these 3 are the only perks that enable the first hook, or first unhook self thing.
I think they're gonna
It needs to be
keep
worded
as,
differently.
Like, the other like 100% perks gonna count.
Oh no!
Or count as the anti-camp measure, basically.
Boone, if you start recovering, I can go up there. I just don't want to... Like, I would have made an attempt if you had sufficient progress, but I don't know what I'm going to do from 0 to... with 0 progress. Oh boy, I gotta start running. Alright, let me loop around. They're obviously gonna come this... Okay, they're not going that way. Wait. They're running this way so I can get Boone first. They're kicking that gen.
Don't go crazy then.
And I'm screaming.
Something.
Let's go and hook first.
Hook isn't rusted.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Oh wait, they're already in hook. Never mind. I didn't realize. Hold up.
Wiggle,
Wait, where did Boone go?
wiggle.
I can give you a heal, silly. Unless you don't want one. I'm gonna take it you don't want one.
Wiggle,
They're
wiggle,
going crazy.
wiggle.
Place this real quick. CB boop boop. Flame turret placed. Okay, shit. That'll slow him down for the second. Okay, this is not going well at all. Hold on, get Ember, and then we heal. Wait, why can't I heal? Huh? Come play with me, would you?
And with it right in there.
That was a mistake. I should know better. Never vault from a top floor unless you have balanced landing, because the momentum loss, it's not worth. You just did what I did, and I just said don't do that.
I hate that. I used my fucking Dead Hard and it just didn't work.
Why would Dead Hard work aerially? Oh, or do you mean the hit? If only you
Yeah, the
could
hit.
negate the fall damage with Dead Hard, that'd be cool. Actually, they could. Dead Hard? No, hear me out, hear me
Right
out.
as I, like, they
Dead
hit
hard
me
as you hit the ground
like-
and then you roll.
It's like one time you're able to use it properly and it just doesn't work.
Well... Oh, no. Ah! Shit.
That's where it works. When you do the animation, you're meant to, you get hit during it, you get the endurance effect.
I feel like the character is too busy being staggered from the fall damage to do anything on time.
Yeah, but I was already out of the fall thing.
Oh. Oh boy, chat, this is not going according to plan.
I'm good
I
to have her.
was only doing that for the challenge I had.
This is rough. Rough. No, this is rough.
Realize Crazy is just only running general perks right now.
They are also doing the general challenge. You're doing skill generalist?
No, they're doing neither of them because he has all forest perk slots are it.
Oh.
You did perks I normally run. Are they garbage?
Universal perks are usually trash. Like, there's
don't
only
know.
like 2 good ones, and I'm running them. There's a third one that's questionable.
Not all of them are bad. The thing, like,
Well,
Spine
we'll
Chill
make it
is
as
the
good.
first perk here.
Spine Chill is garbage! Old Spine Chill was freaking goated.
Yeah, I said Spine Chill is your worst perk there. What you expect me saying it's the best perk there? Like,
Well, but what I said is that there's only those 2 good perks, and then you proceeded to go on with
the
Spine
worst-
Chill.
The worst perk is that they have is Spine Chill. They're running Resilience and Resilience, Deja Vu, Light-Footed, and Spine Chill.
Send me the gem.
That's pretty nice.
Okey-dokey.
It makes it easier to loot killer. Got less time that your scratch marks are visible.
Okay, if
The only
Al is
one
out there
I really
typing,
trained
I'm
is
guessing.
Spine Chill.
Okay, point is we have this. Oh. No, wait, you were typing during a chase, or maybe not during a chase? That's crazy.
Maybe they're using. Actually, I was gonna say they might be using speech to text, but they can't.
I'm big boy.
It's a very long word.
About a tiny bit of time. Not enough though, huh? Oh, perfect. Perfect! Yeah, buddy. He thinks I'm going that way.
Pretty good, actually.
Go, 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 go. He is on my ass. He's not happy.
Wait, no!
Oh, this pallet is gone. I'm cooked. He's gonna get me with the tail. Oh, if he didn't have that tail, he wouldn't catch me. It would not happen. Would not happen. You only won because you have a tail. You have built-in coup de grace. That's the only reason.
I mean, it could be worse. It could be a huntress who gets built in.
Yeah, but that's a range killer.
Zeno is also a range killer. Less range, but still range.
Yeah, but he's not throwing like a projectile, he's just flinging his tail.
He has a projectile.
Projectile would imply that it leaves his body. He's just doing like a fancy M1. Even though it's not an M1, it's probably M2. It's still a melee attack, it's just long.
I mean,
A long boy attack.
like Nemesis Tentacle or fucking.
Yeah, but I wouldn't even
I don't know
consider
what
that a
M1
projectile.
you can-
Projectile would be a hatchet or the frickin' unknown frickin' spit. Whatever the hell that is.
The hot toot.
Yeah, if that's what we're calling it. Self-care in this day and age. Oh, you're running a medkit.
Self, I don't care.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a spear. Yeah, but it doesn't detach from their body. A bullet is a projectile. An arrow is a projectile. A ball is a projectile when thrown.
Projectile.
But it doesn't... Like, that logic doesn't make sense in so many games. It's a melee weapon. If he ripped off the tail and it flung and then he regrow it, then it would be a projectile because it left his body. But it's not going anywhere. If anything, it's like you're somebody. It's like resistance bands. When you fling them, they come back to you.
Don't worry.
Beep beep boop boop. If it was acid drool, projectile? Oh yeah. Yeah, acid would be a projectile. Uh-oh. Beep beep boop boop.
I'm the last survivor.
You're not the last survivor, there's still... Boone is still up.
No, I said I'm an ass survivor.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh my.
You've improved in Huntress, I'll say that, from our last match. Because I remember playing duo with you the last 2v8, and your Huntress wasn't that amazing. But you've absolutely improved since the last match. I mean, because that one time we got a freaking 7k. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, you're expecting an 8k.
Well, because, like, I've played with... I don't really see Crazies playing a lot of Killer. I almost said Hunter. So I haven't really seen their, I guess their glow up. Heals. Uh-oh. Well, we 100% gotta get that spine chill off you, because that ain't doing you any good.
I didn't mean to put fake there.
I mean, you running Resilience and Deja Vu was fine, but... the other two, there's some better options. Because you're basically running the same challenge I am, because those other two are useless to you, especially when injured.
Lightweight's pretty good. Makes it harder for the killer to track you.
Oh, I don't really need you, so...
Fair.
Yeah, but
they can't
cutting...
find you to begin with.
Yeah, but all it does is cut the duration in half, so it's 5 seconds instead of the 10. I'm gonna go eat something real quick. Sure, take your, do your thing. Thanks for playing. I feel like... oh, you got the hatch. I feel like you're better off just masking scratches altogether, because there are perks that do that. Why reduce scratches when there are perks that literally get rid of scratches altogether?
The perk that you get rid of them?
Yeah, I mean, circumstantial.
They aren't permanent. Thing is, that perk it's constantly active. Like even something
Right, but...
the most permanent one is Shadow Step.
True. But even if we're talking parental guidance, at the point of a stun, there are no scratch marks from when you started to run from the pallet to 7 seconds after the pallet. The problem with their perk is the scratch marks will still be present, it's just they're there less. You're not going to get away with that. Unless you get like a really brain-dead killer, or you're going against like Legion or somebody who can't see the scratches in the first place when they frenzy or some stupid shit. Unless your goal is to make fake scratch marks, I don't know. Like fake a direction or a locker.
Thing is, it could make the killer give up faster because they think they're farther away than they actually are.
I don't know about that. Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't pay attention to scratch marks when I play killer. Because the only reason is because scratch marks are not that accurate. You can fake them. Like 9 times out of 10, the scratch marks are lying. Or, at the very least, maybe not, like, completely lying, right? But not super accurate.
Give you a vague idea of where they are, which can be extremely useful.
Provided they don't fake them. Like, I mean, if you're going down a hallway,
You don't
right?
know, it's not good in Chase, but if you know where a survivor, like, if you see someone scratch marks, say, on, like, an area that you just got to, you know they've been there, and you can get to them fast.
Yeah, but my point is you can still mind game scratch marks.
You can, but most of the time the killer won't care about the scratch
Because they won't care about scratch marks at all. That's what I'm trying to say. If they're not caring about that, they don't care about them at all.
Well, if they don't see the scratch, if they lose the visibility in less time, they won't find the scratch marks in general. Also, another thing it does is make it hard, make the area more less consistent, so it's harder to find said survivor. The other thing that perk does.
Even so, I still think it's a garbage perk and there are better options out there.
Well, if you just in general perks, there's like, I know when I did my
We know that there are far better things out there. I mean, there's a reason why Feather is on F for a tier list. It's not because I hate it, it's because it's objectively bad and because there are better options.
Well, just in general, it's probably one of the better perks it has. Because either they're limited or meh. This one's like Deja Vu.
But that's apples to oranges. Deja Vu is something completely different.
I meant just like in general perks.
But we don't have to run general perks unless you're doing a challenge. I mean, there are survivors that are free. I mean, you're better off running, like, I don't know, Urban Evasion or Sprint Burst or something silly opposed to frickin' Feather. Yeah, I know they don't do the same thing, but that's obviously a free survivor perk that is universally better. I really don't think anybody really opts to run general perks, with the exception of maybe Resilience. But, because it's like in the top 10, right? I get it. But generally everyone's running you-know-what. Sprint Burst, Decisive Strike, Dead Hard, Life, Windows.
Yeah, a bunch of... But honestly, some perks are really easy to counter, though. Like... something like Windows, which doesn't really do anything.
It does, but it doesn't. Like... I think it's super valuable in solo queue. Especially in instances where somebody is killing all the pallets.
There.
We have to... As Al is eating. Let me, move them for now. Is there anybody else who wants in? What is that noise? That is loud. That is hurting my ears. Whatever that is. I'll hop in, sure.
The IHOP bean.
Actually, let me pee real quick. I'll be right back. Woof, woof. Alright, I'm back. Good to go. Thanks. Nicolas Cage. Looks very bloody. Welcome back, you adorable morsel. Isn't a morsel considered food? Yeah, last I checked, I'm not edible.
Technically.
Technically what? What are you
Technically.
No, you cannibal. Technically, not everything is edible. Technically, cartilage, cellulose, bone. Yeah, some of these things are like fiber. Like, yeah, most of these things are technically edible, but it doesn't mean we eat them. Everything is edible at least once. Pause. Just pause with all this. Grind the bones to make the bread. I don't think... What, for flour?
Human jello.
Ugh,
Ugh.
gross. Gross, gross, gross.
I'd try the human jello.
I wouldn't.
How? Why not?
Also, I don't like that, speaking of which, I don't like that when the update comes, everyone will be starting together. And if you want to be scattered, the perk that makes everyone together is going to be... Or, no, sorry, not the perk. The offering is being flip-flopped.
Why?
It's Oreo.
Wait, no!
Why are they doing that?
No
Simple.
clue. Be sure to turn off TVs, take her power away.
I was played a match.
She is absolutely probably behind me.
Nope, she was behind me.
That's because I just ran behind you. You silly bean.
I don't even use her.
Oh? Trying to see if she has mother's comb. Hello, Frank. Welcome.
Damn it.
Joy. He is going back to where we just unhooked Cage.
I don't know why. Goddamn. Things like. Might reset my. Like,
Had a good day off. I mean, sorta. It was just busy. They have Grim Embrace. That is 100% Grim. Yeah, I don't mind a heal. Oh, she's here. And I'll go for Ember.
Oh. Didn't know you were in here.
Hold on. He isn't TVing, which is interesting. Not even using her power.
I think she's going more for her.
Oh, the point is she ain't using her power, which is silly.
I mean, I will for.
Okay, so Surge or Eruption, one or the other. Somebody on Hook, and then Jingo Splody.
Then
Cutting out for some reason.
the one that ours perked at like.
Ah.
Because Eruption is with. Surge also on its own. Surge like.
Let's head back to the center, the main room. Embrace. And now gens are going to be blocked for 40 seconds because there was the final fresh hook. That's not good.
Well, that's also a skirt trap. Jeff.
I have no clue what you're saying. You're cutting out. You're cutting out, you silly Amber Lamb. And you were frickin' teleporting on the map. Frickin' blinking. Blinky, blinky.
No.
I know.
Get away from me, you spooky bitch. Fuck
I know I
you.
was out of this killer. I don't think it's a certain amount of.
Come back, elbow. Elba. Yeah, she got me.
I think this rubber band, I guess, don't know it.
Oh God, get off!
We're losing to an Oreo. Specifically strawberry flavored. IHOP. I'm never gonna... Yeah, this has regressed so far. I've gotten so close to completing this stupid gen.
Fuck you.
It's not Squander the Legacy. I'm gonna go return my tape before she locked. Oh wait, she already has these locked in. What am I thinking? Oh boy. Be calm, be calm. Oh, you gotta be. Running around injured is not gonna help. ISO Eepy? A zombie. Long day.
Oh, you won.
I'm good, I'm good.
You're like slightly bleed.
Hello, Mochi, welcome. Up? What is this up? See, Crazy Ace, if you didn't get that heal... Oh, I guess it didn't matter. I was gonna say, if you didn't get that heal, you would have went down immediately.
Bless.
Bless, bless. There's no TV with progress right now. There's none that I know. Or PB. No gem with... Never mind. No gem with progress. And I'm cooked. Absolutely cooked. Not the variant that I thought it was. I'm dead.
It's bleeding back.
Uppies, I'm busy, Mochi. I'm dead.
Put me down.
No, I don't want your pity. You strawberry bitch.
Here you go.
Letting me go. And it's the pretty dress. I hate the pity. I really do. I'm eating corn on the cob. The coup.
I think it's time for non-stress-inducing game.
Whoa, ow, that's a lot of text. One sec, because if I start reading, then I'm gonna miss a gen skill check. Oh, corrective action. No, you're good, you're good. You're good. Oh, you were on the same gen. Boy.
Watch, you're just trying to get your...
Maybe. She could just be trying to condemn me.
What's up with I don't really
What's with what?
like the 7 motif.
Motif?
Like with her perks and with most of her things.
The problem is you're cutting out, and I'm trying to piece together what you're saying, and I'm too stupid to figure out what you're saying. Something like
most of her stuff is in. Like,
most of her stuff is in cut
is in 7.
7 cut. Most of her stuff cut 7 cut. Chat, do you hear what I'm hearing?
Yeah. I'm gonna reset my connect to this.
Yeah, because it's butchering your sentences. I'm too stupid to figure out what you're saying.
You're just staring at my ass.
It even cut off ass. I caught it though. It only said AS in like a brief. Okay, hey, quick question. Send a Twitch message. You didn't see it or say anything about it. Would you rather me send it again or wait? Oh, like if you really wanted me to read it? I mean, most of the time I will go back
Close one.
and read it. I think only people with big chats mind that because it's considered spam. I'm gonna escape. I will typically... I guess when it's slow like this, just put it once. But if it's going awfully fast to the point where your message is buried, go ahead and say it again. You know what I mean? Like, if you wrote the message and 5 minutes go by, the only reason 5 minutes would elapse is because I'm distracted with the match. I generally won't read it if I'm on a gen or in chase or, you know, preoccupied. Like, now is when I'll read chat. But, you know, if there's like a message or two that comes after yours and I can still see yours, I wouldn't bother because I'll just read what you're saying. If anything, it's just going to confuse me more. A piece of cub. Born into cob.
QD on a call.
Yes. Anybody else want in? Don't lie, he enjoys ignoring chat. That's not true at all. That is not true. What happened to Crazy Ace? They poof. They get nervous and then they poof. Gives lots of attention. I try to. It's not easy, I'll say that, but I do try. Can confirm that never reads the chat ever. Yeah, I read most of the crap, you're right, okay. It just, if it's too, like, if it's something that's really short and I'm not busy, if I'm not reading it, it's because I don't want to read it out loud. But I might try to acknowledge it in a different way. It depends. Like, if I'm uncomfortable with something, I'm not going to respond to it. But I'm not going to tell you that I'm uncomfortable with it. At least not in a stream setting. You know what I mean? Those people who are looking for like an emotional response, you won't get that out of me. I will give you the silence. Me had ultra big hurdy. Drink some water, get some Tylenol, take a break. There's one time I sent you a message and you missed it, so obviously you never read it. Maybe because I didn't want to read what you were saying. Like, if... It goes back to what I was saying, like... Just want to tell you about my Sims 4 world. Never actually played The Sims. But sure, by all means. But yeah, it depends on your thing. Like, if it gets buried in chat and I miss it, feel free to type it again. But, you know, that's only if it gets buried. The way the chat is slow, There shouldn't be a reason to like retype. I'm hoping the new Corpse Party game releases Switch 2. I have Trisha, Matthias, and Herda, and the little bot Herda. The Herdas. Emily Davis and Ray from Silent Hill. That is quite the cast of peoples, especially with the Herdas. Realized how weird of a group that is. Well, it's definitely unique because obviously, given who they are, they would never somehow intertwine in the same universe. But yes, I mean, Herda interacting with Maria from Silent Hill. Like, why would Herda be in Silent Hill? That'd be really bizarre. But you know, teasing. Yes, everybody likes to tease me. Anybody else? What about the zombie? Wake zombie up? No, zombie's not here. Darkness is doing killer. Okay, so it's just us. Off we go. And I'm just giving you shit, right? No, I don't. I don't.
We're set up.
I don't always pick up on sarcasm. Sometimes I do, but like, see, here's the thing. When someone's talking to me verbally, right? I can pick it up, right? But you're forgetting that sometimes, well, no, not sometimes. Sometimes when I can't decipher a sentence, right? If I can't read what you're saying and I'm paraphrasing it, I'm too busy trying to transcribe what you're saying to me for me to pick up a joke. Like, if that makes any sense. Like, if your whole paragraph or sentence confuses the hell out of me, obviously I'm not going to be seeing a joke there because that's not what I'm looking for. It depends. Depends on how you word it. Like, you guys can tell sometimes I'm reading sentences very fast because you're stringing things in such a way that it's easy for me to read. But then you notice sometimes that I'm struggling to get through a sentence. I mean, you hear it all the time. Sometimes I can read what you're saying perfectly, other times I'm butchering what the hell's being said. So if you hear the slightest bit of struggling in my voice when I read that, know that I am not picking up on a joke. Unless you make it obvious by putting, like, I don't know, an emoji or something. I just realized I wasn't readied up. See, like that. See? It's short.
Yeah, I should be able to. My thing glitched out and was nothing was loading, so I gotta reboot the game.
Oh, take your time, yeah. Squishy dog. Dog.
What?
What's paramazing? Paraphrasing? It's when I'm, like, repeating something that isn't, like, okay, this next message. Wanna see Silent Hill 2 remake outfits. I think it'd be really cool. See how I didn't read that word for word? That's paraphrasing, because I'm just looking for things that I understand, and then I read it. Ever to use more. Yeah, not enough kappas. Need more kappas in the chat. There's not enough kappa in my chat. Not enough kappa, not enough pog.
Poggers?
Yes. I feel like kappa and pog are dying as a culture. And then there's Gordon Ramsay. We could always use more Gordon Ramsay. Gordon Ramsay Pog. Me and the boys trying to find lamb sauce at 3 a.m. Insert Gordon Ramsay here.
Where's the lamb sauce?
Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck lamb sauce is, but it sounds really funny. Kaneki. Oh boy. What Gastrodon? Don't worry, IHOP, you had gen value.
I'll be able to get back in the lobby in 1 second.
Old W gamer? Yes. Most of your problems can be solved by holding W.
I hate waiting for DVD to load.
Hello, Bull. Welcome. He sees one of you two over there.
Oh, wait, you're in a match?
Yes.
No. Thought you were waiting on me.
I mean, you never really gave an ETA. Like, if for the sake of the stream, I am not going to wait too long.
I said before I was saying my connection, and then that was Jordan.
It would not. That's the thing. Before you came back, I genuinely could not understand a damn word of what you were saying. Well, maybe bits and pieces, but not enough to make sense of what the hell you were saying. I know that you were going to reset your thingy, but I didn't know if you were doing like a router reset, a game reset, like all of the above. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I had to do both, but it didn't take too long.
I hope I agree. DBD 2 is going to be fire. There isn't going to be DBD 2.
No, there's gonna be a DVD 3.
Because DBD 2 was brought up at the last dev talk. And they gave such a disgusted face. DBD 2? Yeah, maybe in like 20 years. Was their exact response. Because they were jokingly saying, you think we're end of servicing right now?
I feel like they would never do DVD 2 for the main reason of it would be basically impossible to get all the licenses renewed.
For the most part, that's generally does happen. Like, that's exactly what happens. Like, if they make a new game, because I've seen that happen with other games, like a second port will come out and then not all the stuff will be there, either because of licensing or because, like, they don't want to take the time to remake all these set outfits, especially if it's, like, different models and everything. Because if they were to do DBD 2, it would be a brand new engine. I mean, we're on UE5, right? But this is just, like... The game is just slapped on UE5 to work. It is not designed for UE5. It's not like everything looks conceivably better, or, like, textures are, like, completely different. I mean, maybe... they're better than they were, right? But it's not like a graphical overhaul. Like, it's not like what they did for, like, Blade and Soul to jump from UE3 to, like, 4, and then to 5. Which is crazy. It's the only game that I know. Blade and Soul is the only game I know that has jumped through that many engines. Mid-cycle. They were first 2 years... Oh, shit. I wasn't paying attention. The first 2 years of the game's lifespan, they were on UE3. Then they decided that, you know, the game ran like shit, what can they do? So they talked about getting on UE4. I'm cooked. And then they implemented that. Then 10 years go by, you know, the game is still running today on UE4. But the remake that you guys saw me playing is on UE5. Which is crazy. It's like the only game I know that has gone through multiple engines like that while still being live. Because usually when a game reworks an engine, it shuts down. Like, usually a game will only cycle through the engine that it was built on. And, like, even Final Fantasy, when they redid the engine, they shut that shit down for a couple of years to get it working. They typically don't work on an engine behind the scenes, rebuild the game from the ground up, and still maintain, like, a live service version of a game that's still currently going. Like, it does happen, obviously, because I just named one that does. But it's typically not, like, good from a developer standpoint to do so, right? because you have to like divert funds and time of the dev team like focusing on like making the new stuff. You can't have them take away from, like, either have to hire new people to work on the new stuff, or you have to slow down the production of your current to focus on the new, which is just not a good practice. Would you like a heal? Yes, I know I'm yapping over here. Yapping. I gotta take a page out of Destiny 2's book. I don't know what Destiny 2 did. I am not familiar, but I've only had one friend play Destiny 2. Would never shut up about the game. Loved Destiny 2. And then something about they were really hyped for like something about a witch. I don't remember the name of what it was. Maybe it was an expansion. Something about a witch. And then after that, this game's dead. This game's garbage. Like the dude who was boasting it for so long, some like update came out, and then all of a sudden, Mr. Destiny 2 is now like different game. Won't even talk about Destiny 2, despite the fact that he would talk about it every day. So it must have gone downhill. I know they made some changes to like the silver or something, or keys or something. Maybe that's what did it. Anyone who talks about it or doesn't like Destiny 2 is trash at the game. Yeah, but I really think it was like some type of update that disgruntled my friend in the first place. Because he loved Destiny 2. That's all he would talk about. He tried to get me to play that damn thing for so long. And then when I finally want to try the damn thing, that was after he was over it. He's like, no, I don't play that game no more. It's garbage. I'm like, okay, what happened? And it was explaining something about, I forget what he was saying. Something about a witch. Any Destiny 2 players in chat? Hold on. I'm getting value. We got time. Hold up. Second hook. Okay, we're not getting value. Not as much value. I was hoping I could pop this gen, rescue you within your first hook. I am screaming right now. Destiny 2 was fun until it got stupidly repetitive for me. I see. Sabby, but where's Sabby? I know Sabby plays Destiny. At least I think they did. Bull, did you ever play Destiny? There's Sabby. There's Sabby. So I'm pretty sure Sabby is one of the people who play Destiny. Or played Destiny. Played Cruci for 2 years straight, several hundred hours on the belt. I wouldn't say I'm good. I'm definitely not trash. It's not that good. And a Sabo. Ah! I'm dead because of momentum loss. And guys, DC Universe is great. I'm into walls. Hello, Amber.
Hey, Pia.
Just trying to slug. I don't know. And guys, DC Universe is a great game, right? DC Universe, yes. So you're actually referring to the game. Oh yeah, he's slugging. Why though? Why though? He's a slugger. Oh, I just realized everyone else is dead. So I'm not paying attention. That's why I can't rant or ramble. Have fun with that, buddy. The Crimson Moon. But see, here's the thing. Come update, we can't do what we just did. Right now, that resulted in a draw. But come time for the update, that's going to result in a loss according to the new patch notes.
Yeah, honestly, I think it should have always been a loss, in all honesty.
But that condones the act of slugging. You give the killer a satisfying win by slugging all 4.
I mean, it's kind of your
Which
own
just-
fault if they are able to get the slug off. What the Like, if you're, like in that situation, they just didn't want them getting hatch.
But
So
what about
just
slugging in the
probably-
first 30 seconds of the match?
If you get slugged in the first 30 seconds, unless, it's very hard for that to happen unless you're actively,
I can show you nurse gameplay, 17-second match.
I sentence you to 50 years in prison without parole for slugging in the first degree.
Yeah, but 17-second nurse is crazy, though.
fair, but still.
That's fucking crazy, let's be honest here. I mean, they were obviously a very, very sweaty nurse. What?
If you're able to do that with,
I think it's a world record. I gotta check. Might be a world record.
You're a world record.
You're a record.
I'm a broken record.
I'll go your matches. I was
My
talking to him
matches are
about
going all right. I just figured I'd eavesdrop a little bit. Not much
See.
going on today.
That's not true, you were streaming.
I am streaming still.
I see. I was talking to him about slugging and started bragging about how short the game was. Silly. Silly.
I literally just had a singularity match where I was doing nothing but slugging the entire match. I didn't hook a single person and I won.
I mean, I would hope so if you were slugging.
Well, the thing is, it's like it's that build that's like the just do gens build, because I had a match before that where they just did gens and they did a pretty damn good job. They just fucking like they had dedicated tasks for each member of the team. They played well and 2 got out, and that's fine, you know. They did just fine. But the,
You know
the
what
next team was
kills?
like, I gotta have my
Altruism.
beamers, you know. Yep, exactly.
Altruism kills.
Altruism kills.
The only time I've seen altruism kill is when people try to altruism.
Literally every match I'm in when I do frickin' survivors. Literally every match. You say that, but I hate to say it.
When you try to blind them.
When you trade hooks is when altruism kills. Not to call you out there, but when you trade hooks with somebody, very unsafe, and you go down, trading is altruism kills.
Especially with
Yes,
Pyramid
that's
Head.
also that's when you don't be altruistic when you're in the middle of a chase or when the killer's nearby.
But you do that.
You do! You do!
Yes, because
You're,
I
you're
do.
the savior.
That's why.
You're the savior.
I never said it was smart. I'm still stupid.
I
have a bigger
understand what
save-
I'm doing is dumb, but I do it anyways. Other people don't get it.
Oh boy. They'll want to do some
That's our
customs in
savior.
a
I
bit.
never said I
Or
was smart.
someone else
I
want to
always
join?
do as I say, not as I do.
Yes.
Alright, I got a Dracula match. Be right back.
Okie doke. I mean, I haven't seen anyone speak up about it, Al, in chat.
In the back of
Because the person who just joined us is streaming and they're doing their own thing. They're just coming to say hi. And if anything, I'd most likely transition to 2v8 rather than customs. I'm not a huge customs fan.
Oh, it's guy with head. Guy with head. Also, they have ruin.
Of course they do.
Yeah, they have ruin geometry head.
Time to lock in.
I'll look for chest.
I mean, most of my regulars know to type 1 in chat if they want in or something. It's usually what I tell them to do.
Type 1 and I will snuggle you. It's true.
Except if Mizu says 1, it doesn't mean anything.
I know it's
Why is the do so fast? Moving at ungodly speeds. after they hit you, or was there a vault involved? Because if there was a vault, then it's unbound. If it was a hit, then maybe it was something. I mean, you'd have to explain the circumstance.
Makes us faster.
Like, are we talking like bloodlust or he coming back? But I should be able to top you off just in time. You got barbecue? You got the chili? Well, we found the hacks at least.
Shit, I thought I also found the hacks.
Are you able to unhook IHOP? Because I'm really close to estrogen as well as the hacks, and it's better if I... Estrogen? No.
Great.
Okay, well, since it's a bot, I'm gonna get the hacks first.
Right.
No, before... Yeah, before hit. Got even faster after hit. Could be a subtle cheat, but I haven't been in chase with him just yet to see. Okay, multiple
Was it a basic
hexes.
hit? Because if it was a basic hit, then they have riot brutality.
But I'll know a little better once I get into a chase with them. I feel like it could be a number of factors.
Small break now because my fucking thing crashed. But
Oh, you crashed. I don't know why I thought estrogen crashed. That was you.
yeah.
Hey, don't worry about explaining now. We'll figure that out after the match. Oh, shit.
I have a 30-minute timer, so I'm gonna leave. for a bit.
Jesus. Okie dokie.
Yeah, so that's what happens when I try to do 2v8 with my terrible internet.
But I guess I can heal you because estrogen is dead. It's up to you, IHOP. Let's see. On. This ain't going well for 5 gens. Oh shit. Let me just get you since I'm here. I feel like the hex is over here. Like one of them was here. It's not directly here, but... I mean, isn't this Pyramid Head a slow killer? They did have a buff recently. But I don't remember it being haste. It was something related to trails, if I remember correctly. Not within the last patch, but the patch before that. Like when they made the Unbound change, that patch. I want to say, I remember reading something about Pyramid Head. So I remember telling Darkness about it because Darkness is a Pyramid Head main. Or maybe I was asking them how Unbound felt on Pyramid Head and they said it's not good for Pyramid Head. Maybe I imagined that. This guy is an asshole.
Got to get out.
I will lay near a pallet. Normal speed killer. He was moving so much faster than me. Couldn't have been rapid, but maybe it's because it wasn't a basic attack hit. I mean, we can see what he was running after the match, of course. Yeah, this is a fucking hatch match. Oh, he's got the Mori. Okay.
You're a lifesaver.
Let's go, buddy. You don't want to play with me. See, the joke's on him as I'm wearing the Lara Croft pay-to-win skin. It was Trail. If he sees me, he's cheating, because nobody sees Lara Croft like this. The skin was perfectly designed for this map. It is the same colors I checked. We did a stream where I compared the hex colors. Invisible. My clothes are this color. I am one with the brown. This is the ultimate skin for Toba Landing. No, he's cheating. No, that's cheating somehow. Ain't no way. No crows, no nothing. Ain't no way. No, 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 no. He didn't find me. There's no way. No, bro, you're cheating. 100% cheating, bro. I want to see what his shit is. I can't be seen in the bush with this skin. I can't. It's literally impossible. Call him out on it. There's no way anybody sees me in there. Oh, I was wearing headphones. Yeah, sure you were, buddy. See what your damn perks are. He's a Ghostface player. You shouldn't have been able to see me. You didn't have barbecue. Ruin, Undying, I'm all ears. Performed a rushed action. Maybe. Maybe. I sincerely doubt it. Lara Croft is one of the most quietest survivors when it comes to panting. Highly doubt it. There's a reason I play Lara Croft. Highly doubt it. She is only loud. I'm not even gonna fight him. She is only loud when she gets hooked. She screams, but her grunts are almost like not as quiet as Ada Wong. But bro, she is not loud at all. Even some of her animations are quieter. I've seen the YouTube video comparison. Couldn't have been audio. See, he claims it was hearing. He did have I'm all ears, which a rushed vault action. Wait, no, he would hear that. You know, he cheated. No, because it would be a rushed vault action from me, and I'm just sitting there. No, that's 100% cheating. Could have been audio, because he beamed straight towards you from like 20 meters. Yeah, for real. Audio. Right, my guy. I can see you perfectly. No, you can't. This skin is amazing for Toba Landing. I shit you not. It is really good. This skin has saved my life on that map. I should be running Toba Landing map offerings and just be a rat. Where I called it from the very beginning. I play Pyramid Head. And I feel like if Darkness was here, they could vouch for that too, because they are Pyramid Head main. Definitely audio. He heard his cheats telling him where you were. Probably. No, that is cheating. He can't tell me otherwise. I don't care if he's a P1. He wasn't a P100 pyramid main. Maybe. If he was, I'd maybe believe him. You know, see, because hear me out. As a spirit player, I'm all about listening for sounds. I know about the sound. I just fixed my stream delay? Well, good, good, good. It was in low latency mode? Yeah. Yeah, that happens. But, I can hear you with my headphones. Listen. As somebody who plays Spirit, and you get used to hearing injured survivors, there are certain survivors that I struggle to find, and 2 of them are currently in the party. Some characters don't need Iron Will. I almost want to run regular builds. I want to take a break for that, because I want to run my shit. You got the Tomie skin? I love Junji Ito's work. I love Tomie. That is my skin. Or the skin I use. And the reason being is because that husk bug, like the buzzing when you're phasing during like chase music, it doesn't happen on the skin. But when you play like the regular Spirit, it's slightly louder. And that's a problem for Spirit because Spirit is all about sound. I play without music or videos and I would definitely be able to hear you. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Anyways, is there anybody who wanted in? Anybody? Oh, nope, nobody's on. So what did Amber say? Where's Amber? Oh, 30-minute penalty, that's right, I forgot. I was trying to remember what they had said, because I get distracted, because Laura's pretty quiet. 100%. Ace? Ace is up there. Kinda. The only thing loud about Ada Wong is, some of her outfits, her walking is kind of loud, but that's probably why she has low profile. It's like a joke or something, I don't know. Anyways, take a break from the challenge. Let's see. What do I want to do? I want to try this new build that I've been thinking about. Bring us any luck.
So there's a Dracula bug.
Yeah, so we just encountered a Pyramid Head cheater, and it's a shame you weren't here to help us identify it. But go on, what's the Dracula bug?
Yeah, I wish I could have helped with that. So the Dracula bug, you can't shoot over collision anymore.
What you mean? With Hellfire?
You can't shoot over pallets with your Hellfire.
Hellfire?
You can't shoot over small walls. It eats it.
Huh. What about, like, big
So
rocks?
Like, you can't shoot over anything. Like, you used to be able to shoot Hellfire over, like, small collisions, but now you can't shoot it over anything, and it's like...
Interesting. Did you see that the Lich was getting buffed? The Lich.
When I'm done with this match, I can take a look at what happens to you guys.
Well, it was more so that this person was really, really fast. And the perks that they had did not equate to anything related to speed. Oh, and they magically just found me, like... You know what skin I'm wearing. And I was in Toba Landing hiding in a bush. Yes, I was injured. But this guy, like, beelined... Like, it wasn't barbecue and chili, because this was way after a hook sequence. Right, he had I'm all ears, so I was thinking it was something like that. But he had Ruin, I'm all ears, Undying, and then I forget the other one, but it wasn't related to Aura in any way, shape, or form. And this guy somehow...
mostly regression perks, is what you're saying.
Yes, and still was somehow able to find me. Despite me being a fucking snake in Toba Landing with this outfit. You know, like, when I'm really...
is incredibly hard to find people in, so yeah.
Yeah. Especially with this outfit in the bush. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I am a fucking elusive rat in these clothes.
There's a reason why the term blendette was very popular for a while.
Well, I'm Lorat now.
Yeah.
Lorat.
Aura. We'll
Yes.
work on it.
Laura Blencroft, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't care if Meg gets hatched at this point. I've just had such a miserable match.
I used to be a Blendette. I see. Did you also bring the self-care?
Oh my god, the blendettes that would sit in the corner of the map with self-care.
Mm-hmm.
But these were my baby killer days, so it's like this was back when self-care was actually good.
Right. I
just want to
mean,
die quick, not being bled out. Exactly.
in 2v8, it is 70. Self-care is 70%. I don't know why they just don't make it 70% normally. Because it made it somewhat useful.
Yeah, so you wanted to go next, and if you wanted to go next, you should have just DC'd, given your opponents a vibe, instead of just doing what you did. Something tells me you don't want to do that because you've already accumulated a penalty.
Yep. Probably. And they're not going to be able to do that come the update.
You were a good player, and I had fun going against you. It's just a shame that you tried to kill yourself on Hook, and I think it was your first one. It's such a shame. You were a really good player. I had a lot of fun chasing you.
You could glaze the hell out of them, but it's not going to matter.
Oh, no, that's the whole idea, right? Like, I want to tell them exactly the experience I had going against them, because they could have turned this into a good thing.
Queue up when or ready up when ready. Boom.
You did.
I was wondering why
this
this queue's taking so long.
I'll even take a look at the match.
That recap
positive.
system can't come quick enough.
Tell me about it. There's my slug.
Oh, you're a streamer? Yes. A lot of the people who come in my chat also stream.
Yep,
Like
there it is.
We're this little group of DVDers.
Is that or is that not you?
Well, what character were they playing and how many were there?
Steve.
Is this
and
like
the
a-
only one?
Was it a
And he immediately
Steagle?
starts giving up on. Nope, he wasn't a Steagle. He was just a good player.
Oh. Was it
And
a
he was running the
Steagle?
Scoops Ahoy outfit too, which I haven't seen in ages. He struggles to get on second stage the first hook, so that's why I did it. I'm positive I didn't. Well, there's video evidence that I just showed you of you doing it. It's the same name.
Maybe they were so locked in, they were unaware of, like,
Yeah.
they blacked out during the hook.
They were all my friends. They all wanted to give up, but they didn't give up, did they, Mr. Squidward?
Squidward. Anyways.
At least I don't think they did. I think one of them did, but I don't think all of them did. And after I hooked the Nancy, I was just like, I don't care if Meg gets hatched. Because there's a new bug with Dracula that basically tells me that I can't play Dracula because his Hellfire can't go over Windows anymore.
Yes. I like this guy's energy. Yes, unfortunately, I don't put off the most energetic energy, as you can tell. What the hell? Oh, it's Skull Merchant.
How many gens did they do? I think 3. I'm positive. The third one got done just as I was finishing up with the Nancy. Meg was giving a shit.
Skull Merchant, this will be easy. Piece of cake.
Ooh, Skill Merchant.
I mean, I really want to be a sweaty Skull Merchant. You don't know how bad I want that Skull Merchant rework, because I love that damn skin.
You just want the Skull Merchant rework so she's more viable.
Yes.
It doesn't matter if you agree with the rework or not.
Yes, I just want slightly more viability. I want it. You know what I want? They need to rework it so that when you do a drone, you have to enter the Konami code. Make it, like, way longer.
I should tell my wife about the Konami code because, you know, she really likes the charms and she wants to have some.
This is a really good spot.
Did I play Ghoul or Pyramid Head?
She's got Nurses Calling,
yeah.
doesn't she? She bitch.
They quote unquote fixed twins. So they got rid of that bug where Victor slides off everything, but you know how they fixed it? They doubled
Ow.
his hitbox size, so I bump into everything.
So she doesn't have nurses. Fuck. This is stupid on my part.
Victor slides into everything. Just double his hitbox again, it'll fix it.
Hello, Kaiser. Welcome. Welcome in.
Oh, you're cool, my guy. I like that you're not too energetic. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm being too energetic.
What do you mean I like your energy?
Oh, you like my energy? It's just one of your viewers, that's all. I don't know.
I said I like your energy.
And as a result of all these things, I lost all my energy. I'll start when
point
I
is-
was first diagnosed.
Wait, what? Is this a reference to something that's going over my head right now?
Tell you what, guys. If anyone in Allie's chat gets the reference, I will gift a sub in Allie's chat right now.
It's probably something
I was-
old.
It's a commercial, I'll give you a hint.
Commercial? I don't watch TV.
It's a very
Ew.
old commercial.
Oh, even worse.
The guy who was in the commercial no longer does acting, but he used to do acting.
Are we talking like Orson Welles old?
No. I'll give you another hint. He was an actor in The Thing. John Carpenter's The Thing.
I've never seen that movie. Although I know a lot of people
Repeat it.
want the thing in DVD.
As a result of all these things, I lost all my energy. I'll start when I was first diagnosed. I was scared to death. I was waking up every 15 or 20 minutes to all through the night to go to the bathroom.
Wilfred Brimley?
There you go.
Okay, so let me explain how I know that guy. My mom loves him. My mom loves that guy.
Oh, I have to refresh my Prime. Good timing.
That's why.
There
That's
you
the
go.
only reason I know.
Thanks.
Good timing. I had to refresh my Prime. Yeah, the Wilfred Brimley memes were all over YouTube back in my day. We made the YouTube poops of the commercial.
Oh,
So, who in Allie's chat plays with the Gamma on?
hold on one sec. I actually need to hide in a locker for a split second. Something fell. I need to go check it out.
Oh, okay.
I'm back, chat. Sorry about that. I'm dead.
Is everything okay?
No.
Well, I meant like in your house. You said
Oh,
something.
yes. The match, not so much, but yes, this.
Yeah. Oh, this survivor is just AF. They're giving up on first hook. Oh. No, but I was trying to ask your chat if anybody who uses brightness settings on DVD has gone against a dredge, and if they can tell me how much it affects Nightfall. Because I'm hoping Behavior was smart enough to put an overlay over brightness settings for that.
Maybe. I mean, well, what, because of the gamma thing?
Yeah, because I don't want Dredge to die when the gamma settings come, man. I can't handle it if Dredge gets shot out behind the shed.
But I mean, people can already adjust their gamma if they're on PC anyways.
That's why I'm asking, is because I need to know if this is going to go from semi-common to everyone.
For console, yeah, 100%, because they don't have the ability to do so. On PC, anybody can run Reshade. Anyone on PC can adjust their gamma and brightness and change the color completely.
What I'm asking is if Nightfall overlaps that. If Nightfall is affected by that or not.
I'm not entirely sure.
Nobody's been able to give me an answer, and I've asked like 20 people.
I could find out if I played Dredge. I could easily mess with the Reshade and check.
The way he sees Nightfall is different from the way survivors see it. He needs to see in Nightfall, the survivors don't.
Back to it then.
It doesn't make it easier to play against Dredge. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm cooked. Cooked.
Chad, is he cooked?
Very cooked. I mean, I was away way too long.
I'll be right back.
Alright, yep. Because Dredge has a pure black veil after a distance. I mean, I could find out, I just don't know off the top of my head, because how many Dredge players do you see? And I don't personally use them, right? So... After this match, I have to wrap up. So we will end slightly early, I do apologize.
Bless.
Okay, they don't want to heal for some reason. Okay, well... I don't know what they want. Just, I could have healed you the amount of time. She can just kill me. I just want out of the match. Just slug it.
Balls.
Cheers.
Just literally get me out of the match. Not even gonna fight it. Alright, good enough. But yeah, I need to end early. Bad timing, Ember.
Well, have a good rest of your night.
Thank you. Alright guys, thank you so much for hanging out today. More tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern, and if I don't see you, have a good week, have a good rest of your Memorial Day, and I'll see you when I see you. Be sure to join the Discord.